Russia is building a base in Sudan, but it's actually really close to Israel, and Israel is, well, panicking over this. And it wasn't long ago that Russian warships sailed past Israel, and just when that happened, Israel was still on high alert. Specifically, after the original plans were cancelled by Russia last week, the Sudan government has offered Russia a new 25-year deal for Russia to have a base in the Red Sea. And that's important because unlike Western military bases, which are in the southern Red Sea opposite Yemen, this one is in a far better location. This Russian base is close to the Suez Canal. And not only that, Russia actually doesn't have to do much or pay much to get this naval base in Sudan. All they've got to do is sell their weapons to the Sudan government so that they can fight their civil war. Separately, it goes without saying that if the Sudan government had Russia's best weapons, they would stand a much higher chance at winning that civil war. But you need to know that this Russian naval base will not just be a small base holding 1 or 2 warships. In fact, this Russian naval base will hold over 300 Russian service personnel, along with at least 4 Russian submarines and warships carrying nuclear weapons. But to add to that, to make this deal even better for Russia, in return for Russia selling Sudan their weapons, they'll also get access to mine and drill Sudan's natural resources, like oil and gold. So because the Sudanese government is so desperate to win their civil war, they're giving up a huge amount in return for these Russian weapons. In fact, the original deal for Russia to have a naval base in Sudan was cancelled just last week by Russia because they said it was taking too long to get done. But just a week later, this new deal has been offered by Sudan, and it actually looks like it's going to go ahead because there's so much in it for Russia. Quite a big turnaround of events, to be fair, and you wouldn't know about it if you didn't follow me for some more global news like this.